Yo, what's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you how to play girl tag if you don't know how to. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it, I guess. We're gonna start off from easiness to a little bit tricky. So yeah. Stomach hurt because I just ate.
Can you gift me? Can either of you guys gift me?
I don't.
Can any of you guys gift me?
This is not rec room. Hey, Purple, I bet you can't catch me. You can't.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so first thing to do is running, okay? So when we run, we don't want to like jump up like this because it's not good. Purple, show them how to run. Yeah, so you put your hand in front of you.
I'm bad at it.
Nice. So you put your hands in one hand in front of you, and then you push, and then kind of like, I don't know if you know how to do the karaoke, but it's like not karaoke, like whatever it's called. But you go like that, and you go across.
Recording monkey, $28,000. Probably a YouTuber. It has 5,000 subscribers on YouTube.
No. All right, and then so that's how you run. And then this is what it looks like when you do it really fast. So you
Y'all don't have any YouTubers.
gotta go like that, right? And then stay low to the ground. Like that. It's pretty easy to do. Takes a little practice though. Our next thing to do is pin climbing. Purple, you wanna show them how to pin climb too? Alright, so what you gotta do is put one hand on the side of the wall, like this, and then one hand on the other side like that. Okay? And then push up and then grab. And then grab. And then grab. But don't push backwards, because then that would happen. So you just want to push upwards a little bit. Upwards, upwards, upwards. Super simple concept. Yeah, you go. It's a super simple concept. It does take a little bit, but I promise it's a really good skill to learn. Now, what should we do next? Oh yeah. Alright, so what we gotta do? Hold on, let me mute everyone but Purple because
You made me laugh.
alright. My bad, gang. So our next thing that we're gonna learn is to go side to side on walls. So how you do side to side is you put one hand. I personally like to start off with my right, but you can do it anyway you want. So you put one hand and you push up and side, just like that. So just practice doing this and just pushing from side to side really quick. Just practice pushing side to side very quick, and then you can try pushing up a little bit and getting some height like that. And then maybe if you get really good at that, you can try doing two hands, just like that.
And sometimes if you learn how to Lucio, you can go.
Yeah, so sometimes Lucioing, it's like
Way faster.
doing that kind of. And so if you do it, you can.
How do you get up there?
Oh, okay.
How do you get up there? How do you get up there?
Alright, so our next thing we're gonna learn how to do is branching. So with branching, it's pretty simple. It's not really, I mean, it does take a little practice to like it good.
Wait, are we on branching?
Yeah, we're on branching. So basically how we branch, it's very simple. We just go one at a time. So you'll probably take yeah, so like you want to create, you want to try looking at famous routes or like make your own route. But
you want to locate your branch.
yeah, you want to, so like it takes a little bit, but once you like play Forest a lot, I'm selling. Once you play Forest a lot, you get the hang of like every branch. Like I know what every tree looks like, pretty much. But yeah, so that's branching. You just have to take your time and follow where you're gonna go. So if it helps, you can take like a second on the branch to see where you go. And this is how I create my own routes. So like, you go right here, you jump right here. All right, where am I gonna go now? Let's go right here. But we push off, and then we go like that, and then we push backwards. So like when you go in there, you go like that. That's one of the routes I actually do. But yeah, so just you gotta just work your way to finding all the routes and stuff. Our next thing is scaling. Scaling is super simple. You just have to be good at wall running and wall climbing, which I will get to in a minute. But basically all you really have to do is run on the trees, basically. Let's like bounce off and then put your arm around a branch. I'm not that good at explaining scaling because this scaling's pretty hard to explain. But it's pretty easy once you learn. Also, I just wanted to mention that you can put your arms through anything, which actually leads us to our next thing. Yeah, your arms don't have anything. Which actually leads us to our next thing, which is elevator climbing. So elevator climbing is sort of simple. It's like an advanced way of pinch climbing. But basically, you have to put your arm through this and then do a circular formation like this. Make them wide.
It's like pinch climbing, but with one arm.
Yeah, you have to make them. You have to make your hand really like go in a wide circle, like kind of like an oval. But you don't want to make it so wide that like it goes through the thing. And once you get really good at it, you can actually like move forward with it and like push. Now for our last two, it's gonna be for our last two, we're going to do wall running. So how we wall run and wall climb is, so I'm gonna go with wall climbing first because it's probably the easiest out of them two. So what we do is, you guys probably know who Frozone is from Incredibles. Moves like that's kind of what you're doing here. As you can see, this is wall climbing. You're bouncing side to side. Also, there's one thing I was going to teach you, talk to you about. It's if you can actually like hold your. It depends on what hertz you're on. But if you're on 60 hertz, which I'm on, it's pretty simple to just like do that. Is there a way?
I don't know.
Yeah, so that's wall climbing. You just gotta go back and forth. Eventually, you may be able, just like the walls, you may be able to use two hands, or Lucio. Now, this is where.
What about Irving and Lucy?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So this is wall running. It's very simple. You just move forward, just like that, until you meet a corner, and either you could like go back like that, or just jump to a branch. Lucioing is a bit well, let's start off verticaling. I'm not the best at verticaling. I don't practice it much, but basically, you only use one hand, and you kind of do the same thing with the elevator. You go into a circular formation, and like you're supposed to. It's kind of like wall running, because you're moving up, but you're trying to like move up instead of forward. It's a bit tricky. It's still working on it. But yeah. So I'm actually going to show you how to move on slippery walls, so it's easier for me to move on slippery walls. It sounds kind of stupid. So, also, you can tell this is normal wall, this sounds great. These are the slippery walls. You can still walk around on them. And then, the red walls, but this is what we'll see on It's also not a good example at all. Alright, here should be a good way. Yeah, so you Lucioing is kind of like verticaling, but you're using two hands and you're moving them super quickly. Yeah.
It's like this. So you do, it's like bounce up and then you go.
Yeah. Like changing position formations.
With the second hand, you do that.
Yeah.